Okay, we're back part 2, y'all. Tell me more about justice, please. Justice. 8 of Pentacles reverse. You're getting justice for somebody talking a lot of shit on your name or trying to defame you, or justice for something that somebody did to you at work, or maybe something that somebody did to you at a business. You're getting justice for something that was clearly not working. Something that you clearly moved away from. Okay, with the 6 of Swords, the 8 of Cups, the Death. You're getting justice for that. Something that happened in the past regarding money. What's the 6 of Swords? You're getting justice for something that somebody did to you repetitiously, like over and over and over again. And they didn't. They were trying to block you from seeing it. What's the 6 of Swords? Family could be involved. We just saw the 10 of Cups. What's the 6 of Swords? Spirit, can we get one card at a time? The first card I saw was the Lovers. You made a balanced decision, Divine Pisces, to move away. Alright, tell me about the King of Pentacles. Maybe you started a business. You don't have to. You didn't have to. Maybe you're just doing really, really well at work. Judgment. Okay, judgment was called and you chose to answer that call and do what needed to be done here. Alright, whether that was walk away from a partnership that was very disharmonious and not working out, or whether that was to walk away from a job, from a family, you did it. You transformed. What's that? Death? King of Cups. Maybe there was a major transformation when it came to your emotions and your emotional stability. Let's say that. Major transformation. You could have wore on your heart on your sleeve or something before, Divine Pisces. You don't do that anymore. Okay, you could have been an overgiver, an oversharer, a people pleaser. That's changed in a massive way. And that's why you are rising from the ashes like a phoenix here, and you have a lot of protection around you because you've been doing things by the book. You've been doing things by the book. So you release this toxicity. Tell me about the 2 of Swords. Because the Divine asked you to, right? Page of Pentacles. Okay, there's something that proves to you. Something was shown to you that proved to you. Gave you the proof, okay, of whatever you needed proof for in order for you to walk away from this situation. Okay. There's good news coming in. Okay, there could be good financial news coming in that you see coming in. What's the Page of Pentacles? What is the Page of Pentacles? Wow. It was proof of some sort of betrayal here from the Divine, I feel. That helped you see things clearly. Okay, it helps you discover something, or maybe about a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, it looks to me like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and whoever they were working with. Okay, whether it's a masculine or a feminine, doesn't matter. It could be a Leo. All right, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Whoever this person was working with, they're being exposed, or they were exposed to you through the Divine, through your spirit team. What's the Knight of Wands? King of Swords reverse. Wow. So yeah, something was proved to you. Or there was some sort of proof or evidence that you received from the Divine Creator, from your spirit team, that showed you that whoever you were dealing with or around were liars. So you passionately had to move away from them. Like, so that you could transform. What's the Two of Pentacles? Okay, so this could be a masculine or a feminine. Take it where it resonates. There's that Hierophant. Tell me, yes, you're doing things by the book here. And this King of Swords, whoever they are, masculine or feminine. Okay, this liar. They do not want you transforming. Oh my goodness. Nobody cares. We really don't give a fuck. Okay, they could have even failed to sacrifice you at some point here. Okay, tried to force an ending on you through some sort of lies. Okay, through something that could have been through anything. Just take it where it resonates, but it failed. It failed. What's the Two of Pentacles? See, it failed and somebody's crying about it. What's the Two of Pentacles? Give me one more for the King of Swords. Give me one more for the King of Swords, please. You completed a cycle with whoever this is. Okay. What ended up on the bottom of the deck is a Magician, so take that where it resonates. They made a very bad decision. Okay. You ended the cycle with this liar. They're scared of that. Like, I don't know, they wish you wouldn't have done that or something. Okay. Nobody cares. You had some sort of victory here, and you're not the one who's being sacrificed, okay? You sacrificed what needed to be sacrificed behind the scenes with your strength in order to get to where you're at right now. You haven't hurt anybody, though. Queen of Wands on top of this Two of Pentacles, and she's in reverse. So there is a masculine and a feminine energy here, okay? And I feel like there's two feminines and a masculine who are involved in this situation. Okay, this person is trying to force some sort of imbalance, or they're trying to force some sort of, could be an image. These two are trying to force some sort of image on you that is quite the opposite of what you actually are. Okay, so defamation could definitely be significant here. Alright, so what the fuck, man? This is so weird. There's definitely thievery here, or robbery. Okay, could be some sort of destiny swapping energy that's here. For sure, and somebody's failed in a massive way. And you're receiving justice. And we've got justice and judgment out here on the same spread, so that's pretty significant. Let's see what else. Damn. Isn't that funny? This person could be going to be spending some time behind bars, or definitely they're going through some sort of painful permanent ending here because of what they did, all right, to you, and probably not just to you, probably to several other people. Confirmation. Let's get one card at a time, please. We have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, what else? Definitely a group of people in some sort of Five of Pentacles energy here. Alright, sitting in spiritual poverty, losing out on finances, or not having enough to support themselves, or, you know, their health could be looking low. Somebody's being left out of something. Somebody's being left out of something. So they're isolated, they're depressed. Okay, they've lost their way here. Justice in reverse. King of Cups. That's because they were corrupt towards a King of Cups energy. Let's get one card at a time. Okay, we have Queen of Swords reverse. Interesting. So there could be a couple energy here. Queen of Swords, King of Swords reverse. Ace of Pentacles reverse. I'm not surprised. They took your money, and so now they're losing everything. They lied on you and took your money. Seven of Swords. And what is this? 10 of Wands. They getting fucked up now? Tell me more. Let's get one card at a time, please. Three of Cups. One more. Nine of Swords. Okay, Chariot on the bottom of the deck. Next to the Three of Swords. These threes here, these minor arcanas, they are in reverse. I'm just going to turn them around so I can keep things straight in my head, okay? This is a scandal. It's a scandal that's falling apart. Yeah, there's several people here. It's not just two or three. There are several. Especially when you think about all the people that they paid. They didn't just pay practitioners. They paid communities. They paid, you know, they probably paid officials. They probably paid attorneys. They probably paid, you know, people in your family. They probably paid your ex-friends, ex-co-workers, ex-colleagues. Take it where it resonates, but, yeah, to help, look, where'd that go? To help steal an opportunity, okay, from you. Okay. All right, tell me about the Three of Pentacles reverse. Need I say more? There's one of them. Okay. Some's falling apart because they're all liars. Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, reverse. Their finances are being halted. Okay. They're lying about some sort of backfire that they're receiving. How are we getting hit with backfire? Well, somebody's doing magic on us. That's what they're saying. Okay, it's bullshit. It's backfire. It's their own magic that they did on somebody else, returning back to them. Okay, they've been halted. Okay, this King of Swords seems to be the leader of the pack. Okay. Or this couple. Receiving some sort of heavy backfire, especially in their finances and their health. As I say that, it's to be fair. Okay, it's justice that these people are in the Five of Pentacles energy. Tell me about the Hermit reverse. And that's how the universe is balancing out the situation by doing exactly what these people did to you, to them. I don't know, man. What's the Hermit in reverse? I'm not taking this. I don't like how it fell. What's the Hermit in reverse? We have the Tripping Squirrel, which tells me that somebody's isolated and depressed about your free will or maybe their own free will. What's the Queen of Swords reverse? Okay, false documents could definitely be involved here. False statements, manufactured evidence, manufactured statements, manufactured communication. Yes. Forgery could even be significant. Fraud, identity theft, grand larceny. Queen of Swords reverse. We have the Seven of Wands. This is who you're protecting yourself from, or these people are trying to protect themselves from some sort of karma here. They're not going to be able to do that. They're under a lot of pressure with this 10 of Wands. What's the Ace of Pentacles reverse? Look. 10 of Swords. It was a betrayal. So somebody's really trying hard to stand up for themselves here or defend themselves. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Okay. Yeah, they're trying to escape. They're trying to escape the situation. Okay, but that's a bad idea. Okay, because either way, they're going to get caught. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. One card. Seven of Swords reverse. Damn. Yeah, the Seven of Swords right here. Seven of Swords reverse right here. Okay, so this person is trying to protect themselves, but it's very clear that they're going to be exposed. 777 is significant. What's the Ace of Pentacles reverse? We had the Two of Pentacles. They did something with a swap or some sort of transfer or something. Yeah, there's been a discovery when it comes to what they did. I'm telling you. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Oh, damn, Spirit. I don't usually take all these cards, you guys, but there is something very significant about this. The Seven of Swords is betrayal, deception, thievery, robbery, trying to get away with something strategically. Okay, then we have the law, investigation, and proof. Come on. Somebody's going to have to confess to something or something because there's too much damning evidence on them or something here. I don't know what the fuck. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. We have the Empress. Somebody is burdened because of your status here. That's the funniest part to me because they can't do shit about your status. They can't knock you down, okay? They can't knock you out of some sort of position that you have. They can't do anything. All they can do is fucking watch and send energy that's going to come back to them eventually anyway. So that's funny. I don't know, man. What's the Three of Cups reverse? Tell me about the scandal. Tell me about it. Nine of Swords reverse. It has a lot to do with distorted information. Distorted information and criminals not giving a fuck about some sort of consequences here. Desperate to keep this scandal going, man. And I think it's less about the money and more about the fact that they don't want to get caught. Tell me about the Knight of Swords reverse. One card, please, at a time. One more with the Knight of Swords reverse. Guilty. Knight of Swords reverse. Tower. It's coming out reverse. They're trying to avert this tower, but that bitch is coming down. It doesn't matter. It does not even matter. Yes, death. There's an ending coming to this fucking mess, or there's an ending coming to people trying to control your fucking money. Okay? Somebody innocent and genuine. People are trying to control your money. There's an ending coming to that. What's the Nine of Swords? That's what they're worried about. Okay, let's get one card, please, at a time. What's the Nine of Swords? Why is somebody in some sort of nightmare here? Because of this missing opportunity. Because they're missing an opportunity to be... have hidden intentions and hidden agendas with you. They're missing an opportunity. It's not working out. What's the Four of Cups? Oh, it's the Nine of Swords. We have the Queen of Pentacles reverse. See what I'm saying? They're missing an opportunity to gold dig. Because they got caught. Yes, something's been discovered. About this sacrifice and this scandal. I'm telling you. You are protected on all four sides. Alright, so Chariot and the Page of Swords. This gives me the law has discovered something. The law has found some sort of something that's going to blow something wide open here. Or, I don't know what this is, you guys. But all the shit that they did to you in this curse energy, it's all coming back to them on top of them being in trouble with the law because something's been discovered about this betrayal or about some sort of missing money here. I mean... So, yeah, that's funny, Spirit. You're hilarious. They ended up sacrificing themselves. instead of you, the King of Pentacles. Okay. Anyway, let's get some closing messages here. Let's close this message out. Can we get some closing messages with this deck here? Closing messages or outcome. Let's get 3. Then I'll take what's on the bottom. Okay. No time cards, no yes or no cards in the closing energy, please. Whoa. Oh, boy. Okay, Spirit, you're funny. I see yarn here. Hassles, problems, big mess. Complicated. Made up story. Mischief and out of control. It's time for somebody to end up in the pillory here. It's time for somebody to be really, really embarrassed. It's time for somebody to be fucking publicly humiliated. All right? For their corruption. Tell me more. There's a divine design. Isn't this funny how these cards come out? 21:21 on the clock. Let's get a couple more. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody is going to be in the pillory as consequences to their actions here. It also says serving time on this pillory card, so take that where it resonates. The master plan is continuing on without any issues. Closing messages. Somebody's going to be going through some sort of crisis here. All right. It says heartbreak, interference, sorrow, grief, funk, sadness, mourning, distress, and let down. It's not looking good for somebody. I'm telling you. Then we have cat. It says not my problem. Exactly. Divine Pisces, that is your stance on this. It is not your problem. All right. You don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck what happens to these fucking people. Okay. You know there's an outcome coming soon though. As you are lifted, okay, as you ascend. Let's get one more just for fun. And then I'll take the bottom of the deck, Spirit. One more to close this message out. We have a new contract possibly coming in for you, Divine Pisces. Whether this be romantic or not, it does not matter. There is a new contract coming in for you, or there's some sort of like-minded people or connections coming in for you, okay? Soul tribe energy coming in for you. They may be helping you to invent something, or there may be some sort of gadgets or some sort of, it says groundbreaking developments. Mastermind, they may be helping you bring something into this reality, okay? Take that where it resonates. I'm going to go ahead and end the reading here, you guys. I do hope that whoever needs this message received it, and I'm sending you guys all so much love and high healing vibes, and into the next video. Deuces.